Hi, I'm Ashley LaRue, and I'm here with Dr. Decker Weiss today to talk about a nonprofit organization that he has started called Peace Possible. About a year and a half ago, we had a conversation with you as Jigsaw Health, and we're wondering how we could potentially give back to some of the amazing things that you're doing. And we started donating product. I know you just got back from doing some work over in Africa, and I'd love to hear a little bit more about that.
Well, about 3.5, 4 years ago, I joined a think tank out of Oxford called Artist Research. Social scientists, economists, people dedicated to solving intractable conflict, areas that are always been at war. And one of the constant issues is the radicalization of refugees. And so they brought me in as a physician to start looking at why people in refugee camps are radicalizing. And so I launched this idea of dual research medical mission, where I get in, just see as many people as I can, but I also get samples to find out about that population. But what do I need for a nonprofit? I need the natural products that help these people. Natural medicine always seeks to add in prevention. So to create a natural medicine-based medical NGO, it can't just be go in, treat, and leave.
Right, you have to leave them with stuff and have them continue to take.
Yeah, and you can't make the population worse. If you go in and do nothing but pharma, and you give them nothing but Cipro for every infection, then their guts are bad, then they're likely to drop serotonin, and it adds to this problem. Now you go in and you're helping restore these levels using, probiotics instead of all antibiotic, or at least with it. I like the silver products, things like that. The thing is to get that population self-sufficient on that soil. They want to go to work one day and they want to study for university and they want to have lives. And that's what those folks want. But if you have a 10-year-old, 11-year-old that can't sleep, has never learned to read, they jitter all night, they cry all day, what adult is that going to be?
Yeah.
And with your help, we are changing it. These kids, when they're holding your medicines, they're smiling. They don't smile when they get antibiotics or when they get shots for cholera. And look, that's a little unfair, but they like the taste. They know that this makes their belly feel good.
Yeah.
And the moms know it too. They pick it up very, very quickly. So you're just watching these mothers that have 10 kids per house that they're managing. They've always got an infant on one arm, they're doing something or whatever, and you see them in far less pain from simple electrolytes.
It's amazing.
But I shouldn't say simple, I mean really good electrolytes.
Yeah.
But it meant everything in the world. And to the viewers, I just want to say this. When I go to Jigsaw Health and I'm ready to go to Africa or Iraq or to these places, they basically always say the same thing: how much do you need? And they don't say no. Jigsaw Health has made a community very far away, but doing very important things, a lot better.
Well, it warms our heart to be able to be part of it, to be able to help out, and thank you so much for being the legs on the ground, the one that goes over and takes all this medicine and helps these communities, because that's what it really takes too. So thank you, and we will see you guys next time.